Hey guys, how's it going? It's your boy MKS here, back in another video. And as I mentioned in my previous video for Black History Month, as it's February is Black History Month in America, as February is Black History Month in America, I hope to cover ideas to empower Black people around the world, especially in America itself, and as I normally do in Africa as well. And this video, I've had a bit more time to think about my ideas compared to the last one, so hopefully I'll have a few things I can cover for this video. But yeah, so I'd love, as ever, to hear your ideas, plans, thoughts, suggestions, or anything else. So please don't hold back your feedback in the comment section below, and I welcome any support of my channel, like liking videos, watching videos, sharing videos, and if you're new to the channel, a subscription would be more than welcome. More than appreciated. Sorry, I beg your pardon. But yeah, so here goes. So I hope to look into ways to get more Black people into tech, especially African Americans, and look at how tech companies can give more training and opportunities for the global Black diaspora for Black History Month. Obviously, I mean, I'm sharing the idea as it's Black History Month, and I know I normally do talk about Black people in tech on Mondays, Tuesdays, and Thursdays, generally speaking, and software development specifically on Saturdays and Sundays due to my alliterations and things like that. But and on Wednesday and Friday, I often cover things like women's empowerment and how to get more women into tech and train young girls to get into tech and things like that. But yeah, so as it's a Thursday, I'm hoping to talk about specifically, technically it's the next day, but anyway, as I plan to make this video on a Thursday, I'm sticking to that thing. But yeah, sorry for my trivial going off on one, or whatever you call it. But yeah, so but yeah, I'd love to hear your ideas on how we can network and how to encourage more companies like Apple, Microsoft, Google, and IBM, and whichever tech companies to train up and employ more Black people or minorities or people of color. I know they're kind of already trying to do diversity, but I think if more people show support for this initiative, then I think it will encourage those companies to give even more training. And I'd love to look into fundraising ideas. I included this video in the playlist, in different playlists, or in 7 different playlists, which I've made, including Italian football and Celtic and things like that, because I think that it'd be great to see Italian football improving relations, as I talked before about, with the Black community through football, but also the Italian football. Also, Italian football could fundraise for things like this project, like helping more Black people into tech, and in return, maybe more Black people could support Italian football teams, perhaps, hopefully. I know it's another one of my quirky and rather eccentric ideas. But I'd also love to include people from the neurodiverse or background in, but also who are Black, like Black and dyslexic, or Black and autistic, or Black and ADHD, Black people with ADHD and things like that, or with disabilities generally, and people of all ages and backgrounds, and like fundraising ideas. I'd love to discuss fundraising ideas for people from Africa, as well as African American communities, like young people, to be given tech training opportunities like PCs, laptops, mobile phones, and things that they can use, as well as perhaps books and materials, and like people suggesting websites that they can go and learn, and maybe like Black people who are already in tech can help mentor and train and teach each other as well. So yeah, and I think it'd also be great to hear like different people's ideas, as I say, and also other minorities like Latinos, Hispanics, Latinos, Hispanics, members of the Jewish and other communities, other minority communities, or people of color, or BAME, or whatever they call it. In the UK, they call them BAME, BAME, which it stands for Black and Minority Ethnic Communities. But yeah, people around the world, and how the diaspora, Black diaspora, can unite together and support each other in tech, and train each other and pass on knowledge with each other, so they can help each other as much as possible, yeah, around Africa and African American communities, and even Europe and around the world. And yeah, those who are already in tech from the Black community could support each other as well as minorities like myself from other groups, I'll say. But I also would love to hear from other other ways to fundraise, like people who are into music, like how to use music to fundraise to give like equipment or training opportunities for Black people and other minorities in technology. So again, as it's Black History Month, I thought I would focus on each day. I like to have a different theme or many different themes on each day, which I like to work on, although obviously there's only 24 hours in a day, so it is difficult when you have too many ideas like myself. But I know I do these things in patterns and alliterations, like because Thursday begins with T, so I like to work on technology and things like that. So anyway, sorry for waffling, but I think that covers all my ideas. So yeah, the Black diaspora working together, possibly certainly with each other and possibly with other communities, looking at fundraising ideas and options like through sports and music, and other areas where they could raise funds or people to donate unwanted old PCs and laptops which can be redone or done up or whatever. So that I'm not very good at tech myself, but I just have the ideas. So yeah, I hope you found some of these ideas interesting, and as ever, I would love to hear what you think. And I'm out. Peace and love.